YouTube. This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. But if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'd like you to join the family. Hit that subscription button. When you do that, hit the notification bell and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, hopefully YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified. Go right on ahead and hit that share button, because sharing is caring. And there are no secrets over here on this channel. We tell everything. Hit that like button, because you're going to like me. You do like me. Okay? And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. It is Thursday. It is Friday Eve. I'm ready for the weekend. I don't know about anybody else. I'm ready for school to be out, because I'm honestly getting tired of waking up early in the morning. Like today, I was dragging this morning to get up. I swear to God I was. I was dragging, but I got up and I got him out the door. School here, well, at least for the district that I am in here in Florida, is out. I think the kids' last day is on the 4th. My kids are going to be missing out on a couple of days because we're leaving next week Thursday, going to Atlanta, and we probably won't be leaving until like the 1st or the 2nd, and then hopefully they'll get in to go get the last couple of days. But they've already got their report cards, I think, for their final grades in, so they got all A's and B's. Shout out to my two kids. Other than that, this is going to be a hair review slash chit chat reaction type video, because I don't know, I'm going to be busy today working with the store. And for those of you who are new to my channel or just tuning in, I do own my own business. I own an online beauty boutique. It is fearlessdiva20.com, and we sell lip gloss, okay, made by me. We sell the faux lashes. We sell homemade whipped body butters made by me. We sell body scrubs, face wash, you name it. We have accessories. We have a lot of stuff. I might do a separate video later, or maybe tomorrow, showcasing some of my products, you know, that I do sell on my website. So if anybody want to shop with me, we are having a big 30% off sale on the entire website, and my prices are already extremely low, because I noticed a lot people will do sales and then you go and their prices are really high. So actually reality is to say, if Sarah is selling lip gloss for $20, okay, or let's say a lipstick for $20, and she got 50% off the sale, okay, you're still paying $10, plus you got to pay the shipping. So by the time you get finished paying all that, you're almost at $20. You see how that goes? So me, I keep my prices low, and I have really great, you know, sales and deals that go on. And I try to be creative with my sales, because sometimes I just, you know, owning your own business it looks really easy, but it's very hard because there's so much that goes into that. Yeah, but we got 30% off sale, so you might want to go check it out. It is fearlessdiva20.com. You don't need any code, just whatever you decide to purchase, it comes off at the end when you check out. So now that shameless plug is over with, the wig, this is the final wig that I'm going to review for you guys out of the 4-wig series that I bought. I did buy, and go check out my other videos. I have 3 other videos reviewing wigs, and these are cheap synthetic wigs, very inexpensive, all of them except for the last one that I did, the angel wig. That one was $24. All of them were $20. So this one right here is by Outre, lace front wig. It's the Swiss lace deep parting, so the parting goes all the way back 6 inches. It has a jagged edge cut, so the cut from the view from the back is jagged edged. It is heat safe up to 400 degrees, but once again, me personally, I'm not a flat iron or a curling iron person, period. Not even on my my human hair units, because when you put too much heat on them human hair units, they do kind of get frizzled and dried, and no, that's not what we're doing. Paying too much money. The color I got is called S430, so pretty cute color. They didn't have a 1 or a 1B, and I wanted something with some a little light color, because y'all know me, I keep it safe. I stay with my 1 or 1B, which is jet black or off black. That's just me. So this is what she's looking like. And I'm going to take her out of the package. I haven't opened her as of yet. This is my first time taking her out. And this is the stock card. I like the color the model is wearing, actually. But I'd be too scary to go too light sometimes. I don't know. I really don't know. She's pretty long, too. I actually didn't realize it was this long. Because y'all know me. I love my long wigs. Just tossing all this on the floor. I got my little scissors over here. So let's cut this stock card off. So yeah, we're going to do a little chit chat, you know, / reaction. Of course, everybody knows that My Jazzy Life announced that she was pregnant with baby number 5. I personally feel she's probably carrying twins again. But hey, we'll all wait and see. So this is what she's looking like out of the package. Once again, her name is Soraya. Yeah, Soraya. So this is what she looks like. She's really long, and I like that. Y'all know me, like I said, I like my long wigs. So this is what she looks like. I love the curl pattern too. She's very long. But anyways, she announced her and Chris are having baby number 5. And she's acting so, oh, I don't know how this happened. I was on birth control. And but we all knew. You know what I'm saying? We all knew that it was bound to happen. We all knew, because from the gate, when she introduced Chris to her channel, you know, she was talking about having babies and stuff like that. And he made it very clear that that's not what he wanted. But then again, he don't get off scot-free either, because if you really don't want to have a baby by a girl, a woman, you're going to take your own precautions to not get her pregnant. Okay? Perfect example. I know I like to use my own life experiences. Like, I used to date a guy. He was married. Don't come for me, come for your mother. But our first 6 months of dating and having sex, he always wore a condom. Never not wore a condom. And then we got tired of doing that. You know, we sat down and we had an adult discussion about that. And I did use a form of birth control. Now, me personally, I'm not a birth control type of person. But I take other measures. Like the hormones and stuff like that in the birth control is not good for me personally. So I don't use them. You know, when I did use them, I had really crazy side effects that, no, I don't want for my body. So what I did was I used the little contraceptive films. You insert one about 15 minutes before intercourse, and I never got pregnant, you know, until I stopped using them, you know. Don't know why, I just did. And then I ended up getting pregnant, but I lost that child, you know. I had a miscarriage. But and with my late boyfriend, who just passed away a couple of months ago, like, we were together 2.5 years. I want to say the first couple of months we used condoms, and then after the fact, he just did the natural way. He just pulled out, and trust me, he was pull out king. He was, yeah, we had maybe one pregnancy scare, but it was just probably stress related, and my period was just late. He was pull out king. Like, he was dead sick, because I wanted a child by him so bad, and he was dead set against getting me pregnant. That was not going to happen. You know, he had one kid. His kid was like 26 years old. He was not leaving this earth with any more fucking babies. That just wasn't going to happen. But needless to say, she's acting so clueless. Girl, this is what you wanted. And that's why she probably was pondering and having a hard time telling Chris that she's pregnant, because she knew what his reaction was going to be. So, and she's yet to put up his reaction, because she says that she has his reaction as well as the little kid's reaction, and she was going to post his reaction on the Extra Jazz and Chris's website, but to my knowledge, she has not done that as of yet. So, you know, But my whole thing is his reaction to shit without her being pregnant is fucked up with an attitude. Like all the time. That's all he do is give attitude. Major, 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 major attitude. So, we want to see exactly. Like I said, I'd pay good money to see this, but I don't know. Like she's, and my thing is, the thing that bothers me now is every title of every video: pregnant mom of this, pregnant mom do this. Bitch, we know that you're pregnant. Now you're gonna ride that out. You're gonna ride that out. That's content now. You know, like I said, these three moms, they complain about us reactors not having content, but y'all content is the same. You got deadbeat ass niggas fucking living with you, okay, and making babies, pregnancy scares, taking pregnancy tests. Like there's life outside of having a baby. I mean, having a baby is a wonderful experience. You know what I mean? Like the most beautiful experience in the world, I feel, is being able to conceive a child and give birth. I have 4 of them. I love all 4 of my children more than life itself. They are the reason that I breathe. But I'm not going to keep breeding these motherfuckers like roaches neither, you know, because it's expensive to take care of kids, you know. And we all know the registries are gonna come, because she was on live yesterday, and you know, people was asking her, and she was like, yeah, I do, but I don't, because you know, all of the negativity. And it's like, you got your hand out begging back. That's what I feel a registry is, because I feel that baby registries and wedding registries is for your close friends and your close family, not YouTubers to donate money to you. You know, and that's the case, go start a GoFundMe page or something through your other social medias. But these females come directly to YouTube with they shoulda, coulda, woulda sob stories. You know, when a woman gets pregnant, it's on both of y'all, the man and the woman, to support this child. And if you got to depend on strangers to cash app you and put up baby registries, and the registries that she had in the past, they weren't cheap registry. These are things asking for big, high ticket, high price items. You know, it's like, baby girl, we're in the middle of a panorama. You know, people ain't got money to take care of their family and take care of you. Like, go get a job. I mean, I don't know why these women don't want to work and get a job. It's like they so dead set against it. You can't say there are no jobs out there, because, hey, that's all the news do is report. There's so many jobs out there, but people are living off this unemployment money that they don't want to go to work, you know. And right now, guys, I'm just cutting off the lace on this wig. Trying to be careful not to cut the hairs. I don't think this is a pre-plucked hairline, so I might have to go in later and pluck it. Does it even have baby hairs? I don't even think it has any baby hairs, but we gonna see. We gonna make it do what it do. Yeah, and it don't look like Chris has a job. I mean, she's so quick to say Chris is at work. Bitch, when? Bitch, where? Like, he's always there. Every time you pick up that camera, he's there. Whether it's morning, noon, or night. So when does this man go to work? Exactly. You know? Like, when? Explain. Because I personally feel anytime any youth, especially a social media influencer, deliberately is begging people for stuff, but you have a man at home, that make you look real just ghetto. Okay? It makes you look real motherfucking ghetto. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Because if you get pregnant by somebody and you have a baby with them, it's their responsibility. Once you have children, no matter what type of baby father that you chose, it's your responsibility and that man's responsibility. My case in point, I have 2 baby fathers. My 24 and 22-year-old got the same father, and my 16-year-old and my 13-year-old got the same father. My first baby father, the older 2 kids, he never did nothing for me or my kids. Nothing. But what I do, I took care of my kids. Hell, I still taking care of them. I got a 24-year-old stuck to my hip now. Okay? I took care of my kids. I didn't beg nobody for nothing. I didn't start baby shower registries. I didn't do none of that. I took care of my kids. Now, my 2 youngest kids, yeah, their father takes care of them financially. And so do I. So if I don't have it, I can get on the phone and say, yo, they need this, that, or the third. And he'll get it to me without a problem. That's how it's supposed to go. Never have you ever heard me get on here and say, yo, I need this, I need that, my kids need this, oh, this is the Victoria may need that. No, I figure it out, because if he don't have it, I don't have it. Guess what? I figure it out. That's what a real parent is supposed to do. Figure it out, you know. And if you're putting yourself in situations where you're steadily having these kids, that means you can afford those kids. So you shouldn't be on welfare. You shouldn't have to have food stamps. You shouldn't have to have Medicaid or any of the above. That's my thing. Why should the taxpayers have to pay for you creating these kids that you can't afford, and neither can your mate? Like my mother always told me, be careful who you mate with. Stop picking up trash and having babies by them, because you're just making more trash. I mean, like I say, these are my feelings, and this is how I feel. You know, it just is. Because like I say, these bitches always screaming how us reactors don't have content, but their content is the same dry ass content, making babies, pregnancy tests. Like, girl, there's so much other shit that she can be vlogging about and doing with her life. You know, you got this degree. Why don't you work in your field that you got your degree? And stop sitting up there depending on YouTube. It's funny. It's really funny. But, you know, and it was so funny yesterday how she's on live going through what she needs. Oh, I need 10 little onesies and 10 little sleepers and blah, 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 blah. Like, to me, that's just a way of dry bagging. Like, really. So I'm going to put her on, Saraya. Let's check this out. And once again, guys, I don't know whether it's just me. Like, I got an itty bitty head. But most of these wigs I've been buying lately are so big head friendly. So I'm going to have to go in and tighten this a little bit more. But so far, I like it. Give me this old Farrah Fawcett type curls in the front. And if you don't know who Farrah Fawcett is, that means you're not old enough. But I do like it. I'm going to have to go in and put some of my little stuffs down. I don't know whether I'm going to tack her down. I like the lace, though, because the lace is actually blending in really well. I don't have to fix anything. I don't even have to pluck anything, I don't feel. So, yeah, I like this. And like I said, for $20, you can't really go wrong. And yes, I do have my makeup on today. I bought a new, it's in the car. I don't feel like getting up to get it. But, guys, before you go out and spend $20, $30, $40 on like an eyeshadow palette, I found an eyeshadow palette at Walmart, okay? Now, granted, I was not in an urban neighborhood. Let's just say that. Without me saying, yeah, y'all melanated people know what I'm talking about, because everybody's neighborhood got the good Walmart, we're just going to say, and then we got the hood Walmart. So yesterday I didn't go to the hood Walmart because I had to go and get an x-ray done on my knee, because I also have arthritis in my knee, and I'm getting ready to go on my trip to Atlanta, so we're going to be doing a lot of walking and stuff. So I was like, I want to get a shot of cortisone in my knee from my orthopedic doctor. Of course, my primary care, oh, I need to get an x-ray first. So he sent me to the x-ray place. So all of my doctors are basically in the good neighborhoods. We just going to put it that way, because you get better care that way. You know, that's my personal feeling. So when I got finished with that, I went to the good Walmart. And when I looked, and I was like, okay, because I wanted some new eyeshadow, and it's like I wanted it the same day, you know, because I could easily go on Amazon and get it the next day. But no, I wanted it for that same day, because I needed to take some pictures for the boutique. And I saw this, and I was like, oh my god, these are the colors that I want. And I had a couple of glitter eyeshadows too. And you know me, I don't really do the glitter and all that fancy stuff, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to hair and makeup. I just mimic what I see people do on YouTube. So before anybody come for me, I don't know what I'm doing, okay, y'all? I just think I know what I'm doing. But yes, I'm just putting some of my mousse, and this is the mousse that I use. I use this, the Lotta Body mousse. I use it for my regular hair, my natural hair, and also all of my units. And it just helps to get some of this hump action. Because normally what I'll do is just take my curling iron or my flat iron and just put that heat on there. And it'll go flat. You know, it's no biggie. Or if you don't want to put heat on your wigs, then just go right on ahead and get you some foaming mousse. Any type of foaming mousse. You don't have to use this kind. You can use the kind from the Dollar Tree or whatever. And just go ahead on and put that, and you'll see it gets much more flatter. You won't get all that hump action. And I actually like this. Like I said, y'all know I don't mess with these side parts all that well. But I'm actually feeling, I mean, the middle parts. Y'all know what I mean. I'm actually feeling this middle part in this wig. Like, I really am. And like I said, it doesn't have baby hairs, any of the above. But I don't really think it needs it. Let me stand up and show y'all how long it is on me. I'm short. I'm only 5'1", so I'm a shorty. And it comes down, touches like the beginning of my hips. So this is a long wig. This is very long. I like it. I don't know how it looks in the back, but let me try to turn around. Show y'all. It's the back. And it has the, I don't know what you can see, the very bottom. It's supposed to be the jagged cut, which I like that cut because it's not just a blunt straight across cut. It's that jagged edge. You know, but I like this wig. And like I said, it was $20. You know, now I will link the website that I go to because you might, the website that I use had it for $20, but if you check somewhere else, it might be $50 or $60. Like one of the wigs that the last wig that I did a review on, the Angel wig, I wanted another one of those, but they only had like blonde and some other colors that I was not interested in. So then I put the name of the wig in Amazon description box, and normally Amazon wigs are really cheap, especially for the synthetic units. And it was like $59. I'm like, the hell? So yeah, I will make sure I link the website that I go to, that I use, in the comment section and in the description box. And like I say, a lot of the wigs, I do get my wigs on the clearance section of that website. So they may not have all the colors, like, because they list all of the colors and stuff like that they do have. Like this one comes in a 1, a 1B, 2, 4, DX3033, DX425, 2T27, 2T30, 2T425, S1B30, and S430. And the color that I'm rocking right now is the S430. So this is like a dark, like a dark chestnut brown. And the 30 is like the honey blonde highlights, which I like it because you don't see the highlights stand out, but they don't stand out like that. So it's perfect for someone like me who doesn't like all of the bright, bold colors. But yes, I do like this wig. We're gonna see how long it lasts, you know, because the Angel wig, my final review on that is I'm gonna give it a 5. I originally gave it a 10, but I bumped it down to a 5 because it did get kind of tangly after wearing it, because I wore it for like 2 days straight, and it did get kind of tangly. So I took some points off because of the tangling. Like soon as I went outside, and I guess maybe the humidity hit it, it was like, you know. So I had to, and I didn't even have a brush with me, so I had to just finger comb it to get them tangles out. But like I say, for $20, $24, you know, you get what you pay for, so you can't expect a lot out of a wig that you're not paying that much money for. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I do like this wig a lot. I'm going to give this wig, I'll give it a 7. And the only reason why is that because the hairline, well, the hairline is pretty decent. It doesn't really need any plucking. I don't like the fact that there's no baby hairs added. I would have to go in and cut, which I don't like doing because I'm not a pro. And then the parting space is pretty decent. I'm not mad at that parting space at all. Like, you could stand to open it up a little bit more, but like I said, I'm not mad at it at all. And this right here, this wig right here screams, I'm going out to dinner. Okay, this wig right here screams, I'm a mature ass bitch. Okay, like, yes, I like this. I hit my nail yesterday, And my nail is like really bothering me now. Like it hurts. Like this nail need to come the fuck off at this point. Because I got my nails done the other day. Like about a week ago. Yeah, a week and a half ago now. Well, I'm going to have to get them done over again for my Atlanta trip. But yes, so all the details on this wig will be in the description box for you guys. Okay? And what else do I want to talk about? That's just about it. Y'all know I don't fuck with Strong Mommy Chrissy like that unless something really extravagant happens. She's not worth really me mentioning. Lives life, self-destruction at its best. What can I say? You know, she was on live yesterday, I guess with the still how she had made that comment about Ming, the reality of Ming and hustling backwards. You know, and then Ming got her new home that her and her husband are renting, and so this is how you hustle backwards. So she still, I don't know whether somebody had brought it up to Liv, you know, but she was going into her whole process of, you know, she's saving for a house and just because she wants to own some shit. Same old blase with her as she messes with her toddler boyfriend, because that boy, he mad young, you know what I mean? And it's like these females, like I said, it's toxicness at its best. You know, like he was in one of her, I think she was on a live stream, and he was chastising her boy. And it's like, my thing is, it's okay if you're with somebody. Okay, now this is just my personal feelings, and y'all been together for a couple of years, and you have your kids, and they're not his. He can't chastise them within reason. Like, because I wouldn't want my son to be doing something wrong, and you see my son doing something wrong, and you don't say shit, and then my son can get hurt. It's like, you're the adult in the house. Why didn't you say something? You know what I mean? So, of course, if you see the child doing something wrong within reason, say something. Speak out. Whether you're the boyfriend or the girlfriend, whatever the situation may be, speak out. You know, speak up. Tell that child, no, that ain't right. But if you just met somebody yesterday and you smashing and you got this man around your kids and he chastising you, and they're like, no, nigga, you don't have validation. I've known you long enough to chastise my children. And this dumb bitch is like, oh, he can speak to my son. He can talk to my son. Shoot, but the fact, you know, and it's like, girl, just like, I don't know too much about the situation. I didn't read the story, but I've heard a lot about the story, how this girl, I think it was a white girl, with a black boyfriend, had left her child with the boyfriend, and the boy, I think, was not potty trained. Okay, he was like 3 or 4, not potty trained. Jasmine, and he peed on the couch or something, and the man brutally beat the child, and the child died. So in cases like that, I feel both of them need to be charged with murder. Period. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, you can't bring any and everybody around your kids. You just cannot. And these women are picking up these random ass men. Don't know nothing about these men. Don't know nothing about their family. Don't know nothing about how they grew up. Don't know whether they have, you know, mental illness in their family. You don't know what. You don't know whether they're doing some type of drug. Because that's one thing I know. Men will lie. Men will lie. They will lie. They will lie. They will be smoking some weed. But when they get around their friends, they smoking on that crack pipe. They smoking that meth bowl. So you gotta be careful with bringing these men around your children. It's like, us women gotta do better, and that's why my kids is old as fuck. Okay, and you can't come up over here, boo boo. Like, I got a nigga probably in his feelings right now because no, you cannot come to my house. I'm sorry, my kids are here. Period. I have not known you long enough. I got a grown ass 24-year-old. I got a growing 13-year-old. No. No. Sorry, guess again. If I can't go to your house, then I don't know what to tell you. We're going to meet each other at Starbucks. So, it is what it is. These women are something else. They are drama-filled, and they're something else. And they talk about us reactors like we're the bottom of the bottom. And it's like, no, you're the ones that's at the bottom of the bottom. Okay? And just because a reactor don't want to put their personal life out there, don't mean reactors don't have content, because some reactors only do reactions. You don't see TMZ doing anything but celebrity news. They don't report any type of news. They're not going to report the gun violence that went on in Chicago or New York City. They're reporting the celebrity news. That's what their focal point is. So if a reaction channel is a reaction channel, that's all they're doing is bringing reactions. So it is what it is. Check out the details on this wig. Do you like it? I do. But until next time, guys. Bye.